Well, 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 here we go. It actually took about 9 minutes. I kind of already saw this, but yeah, this is for the trial.
Let the rebels begin!
Who evokes first loses. So he is catching up pretty well.
The siege part for we alone.
Maybe some lucky crits going on for him. Pro tip, if you're gonna try to main tank, you start out in tank stand. No.
The siege part for we alone.
Again, no. Luckily, we don't have any melees to be upsetting.
The siege part for we alone.
Oh, Black Mage, you better... No! Idiot. You can't take it.
Ding in the
Slap his
tail. Wild and pure and forever free!
This is a tank check. They have to break the sword blade within 25 seconds or you all die. The off tank has to pick up those orbs, or somebody does, before they reach the center. Also, obviously, if your HP goes to 0, then you die. And everyone else dies as well. The other tank obviously has no idea what he's doing, other than trying to tank dick wave. But that's okay. This is how a lot of people make it through the game. They just don't know what they're doing, and everyone else gets stuff done for them.
Rejoice!
Pretty cool.
Resilient souls, I salute you!
That's gonna hurt.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Again, no dude. This guy wants to tank really badly. That's a magic AoE. Might as well reduce the damage we take with Dark Mind. None of his tank-oriented attacks are magical. So. And if we were extreme, if it were extreme, we'd have to swap between tank busters. But it's not extreme, so. That guy's not gonna get over here. Spicy. See, that's another reason to hate casters in ranged as healers. Because they don't want to stack with stack markers. It's really annoying. That targets one person in the party, and they, like, you don't really get a tell for it, other than, you know, it's always going to target you. So you just have to take it with a grain, basically. Painful.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
They're trying to be helpful with rescue, but it's just not working out for them.
The seas part, for we alone!
Give me a benediction, maybe? There you go. And the Ash healer is doing, like, all the work. We might wipe. God damn it, man. Stop poking it. I mean, I probably should just let him have it, so that things happen, but... Don't even know why I'm taking so much damage.
The seas part, for we alone!
I guess his auto attacks are really beefy or something.
and stone at our
Remind me to
beck and
slap this
call.
other tank like 12 more times after the duties conclude.
Such ferocity. The seas part for we alone.
Alright, Ash Ladouche. There you go. And slap.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing. But if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Alright, boys with boats, just hope they don't pull out any airships. I mean, there don't seem to be any in the region, just saying.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything?
He's good at running away.
I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Yeah, she's a poisonous little viper, huh?
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
Or venomous viper.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh! Oh! The Kami are not finished with you yet.
Oh yeah.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Is it true? Did you defeat him? Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters.
Why would you sue for peace after killing a whole ton of them? Why would they accept it?
No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
Dude, we just killed, like...
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
Justin, all them sick red mage moves.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
I guess she stands the Warrior of Light. I think that stands for Superfan? I don't really remember. Honestly, I would have liked it better if they had just given us an instance battle immediately after Susano, where we fight off the Kojin with her, because, I mean, I think it's, like, what happens is kind of dumb in my opinion, but, whatever. And since, you know, we're not needing to queue for duties anymore, let's switch back to Dragoon. Gonna try to raise all his jobs relatively at the same rate here. Although at some point I'm gonna have to start doing roulettes again, because the storyline will run out of experience points for us. It may not seem like it, but spread across 4 jobs, the story EXP gets very, very thin. Very, very quickly. Honestly, it doesn't make sense why you all would, like, hold them back so I could escape. I'm stronger than both of you. You thought I was going to turn into an anime trope. Indeed I do, actually. Indeed I do. Well, those would be a minor upgrade. What do these look like? Maybe I can make a glam with him sometime. Hey, look, the final Aether Current. Yeehaw. Battle scars and maidens. Alice, are you trying to attract maidens? Captain in the tavern. Alright, alright. Stupefied senior.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Guess I'll grab this. We'll just try to sell it, maybe. It's silence in 3 parts, huh? Very well, we shall journey to Yangxia. We shall journey to Yangxia. You try to go north, it's blocked off by rocks or something. There's another zone up there called the Azim Steppe. We'll get there soon enough. Meanwhile, on the shores of Othard. There's a lot of meanwhile cutscenes in Stormblood.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single doorman.
It's a cool looking katana.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Stormblood is really cutscene heavy. I know I've said that several times now, but it is.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yatsu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yangxia. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? Oh, tiger. Woo! Tiger, tiger, burning brighter, what framed thy fearful symmetry? Oh man, I may need to take a nap. Might not make it through work tonight otherwise. Does that say Narnai or Namai? I guess it's Namai.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
His bruises healed up quick.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gorsetzer. Can't we preserve your right? He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind, just come with me, now!
Be say of Namai, a farmer like my father and his father, and Whew. Rough. Well, let's try to at least go get the aetherite into my. Look how close these aetherites are, though. Find it a little bit strange, but yeah. Stormblood's own design was not quite as well thought out, I think, as Heavensward's own design. Although there wound up being more to do in each zone, I think. Technically. Maybe, sort of, kind of, in a way. Where's Lise? Maybe Lise already jumped in? I don't see Lise anywhere. Funny, he says it's only a short distance, but let's okay, I guess if you could swim that fast, then it's not that bad of a distance. But in-game time, several minutes passed, so that was kind of... a load of bull. You were told we were coming, huh? What's that all about? Oh, hey, look, the aetherite over here is broken.
This is the House of the Fears, but there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Hey, Yugiri! She's got new duds.
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Not really a fortuitous one. We got our asses beat, and we need to fight the Garleans on two fronts.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lise, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Desired hate, and men consumed by it, huh? There's that theme again. Needing to be stronger, needing strength. The villain old age. Well, probably gonna get another cutscene here. I don't remember exactly how much time I have left. I guess I'll risk it. Clyde, I think would be victory will be ours. Because he cares about victory for Alamigo. And would find a kindred spirit in Doma. Hot helm! Alright. Excellent, excellent. We'll just teleport to Namai, and then I think we'll call it a day. Or like a recording.